The wave is a marvelous geologic wonder located about 40 miles from Kanab, Utah. Mother Nature and eons of time sculpted these smooth, graceful swirls of colorful sandstone. Your eyes will not believe what they are seeing. It is simply breathtaking. Each day about 1 to 200 people show up for a lottery, where 10 lucky souls receive a permit to see the wave. We were lucky souls that day. Getting to the wave is an adventure unto itself. Here is our journey. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Stephen Hobie on another adventure. It is prior to 6 a.m. in the morning. We are first light on the trail to the wave, and we are right now in the wash. We have just enough light to start our journey, and we are the first ones on the trail. The sun is just beginning to rise. We've been walking in the wash for about a half a mile. We've come to the first trail change, which is a deviation from the wash onto the trail, and a sign, one of the few signs that we will see. For the most part, the trail to the wave isn't a trail. You're cutting your own path. And so they give you a pictorial guide that gives you landmarkers. Here's that guide. Gives you markers by which you follow and look for clues. It's kind of like a treasure hunt. And so off in the distance here, we have a small saddle, which is the description on the map. And we see the saddle, and we're heading toward it now. Up ahead of us here is a better view of that saddle that we'll be going over shortly. And once we get to the top of the saddle, we're to look for a formation called the teepees. We're on the rock formation, which is the saddle. Climbing to the top. Top of the saddle. Off in the distance, probably extremely difficult to make out, we see our next landmark, which is the teepee. Little formation about a third of the way from the left of the screen. Coming toward the wave, we're actually heading south here. The scenery is wonderful. The lighting is superb. And we are looking for a white streak in a crevice as a long-term landmark, and we head toward that. Somewhere in the cluster of rocks in front of us is the wave. We're at the sandy wash, just at the bottom of what is likely the wave. We do see a couple of paths that lead upward, and those interesting looking rock formations in front of us here, probably hard to see at this moment, are very likely the wave. So I'm looking back now at the sandy wash that we just emerged from, and we are heading up a rather steep incline here, which is hopefully the final ascent into the wave. And it's all just solidified sandstone. Well, sandstone is solidified. And here we go. We're about 3/4 of the way up that hill, and these formations on the left are looking very promising. Whoa, look at that. Oh. This is not the wave, but oh my God, is that incredible?
The entrance to the wave, I guess, right?
Maybe. Sweet. Oh. Wow. Wow. My hat is off to Mother Nature. Very nice. Wow, this is much more vertical than the V wave, but what a spectacular spot. Joplin, we made it.
We made it.
We did. What? What? Settle down.
I was trying to get your face.
Oh. So we've been moving forward, but I just happened to turn around and look behind me, and look at this. Unbelievable. Whoa. Skateboarder's dream.
No white in here. Take them again later.
Wow, look at these crevices. This is much bigger than I thought. Wow. Crazy. Just crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this. Crazy. I don't think so. It's really wonderful to be the first people here. No other hikers or adventurers. Nice. We were fortunate enough to meet up with Kevin and two other natives from Kanab, and he's escorting us to a secret grotto.
That's the Big Mac.
It totally looks like the Big Mac.
This is the secret grotto. An enormous window is set in the cliff face and looks out to an amazing view of the valley below. But wait, there's more. In front of the window is a gigantic stone altar. But that's not all. The entire grotto is framed through a natural stone arch. Wow! Time to take a few fun shots to memorialize the experience. The wave needs to be on your bucket list of must-do items. It's right up there with the Grand Canyon, the Great Wall of China, and Machu Picchu. You guessed it, I liked it.